It's some real money in the room.
At the time when you were on Ferguson, because Suge did a lot of time.
Right,
and so, as a matter of fact, as Percy describes it, Suge left the year after he came in. Like he was on the way out.
Man, Suge actually watched. He was like some of the ones you got to understand is I came kind of young, so a lot of the older crip niggas that have been there, they watched me kind of grow up too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the old, some Compton Blue Jay and Magic, who else was on? Suge. I'm trying to think a lot. It was a lot of old heads, you know what I'm saying, before I got there, you know what I'm saying? So they actually watched me kind of, you know what I'm saying, kind of grow up. Suge was actually one of the ones that actually seen me kind of, you know what I'm saying, come through the trenches too, though.
Right. So, Percy described Suge as like he was like a, big dog, and like people respect Suge. You know what I'm saying? Dewberry has mentioned Suge like in a respectful. Everybody who talks about him at that time, like he was square business.
Yeah. Suge was square business. Suge was the old head. Suge was laid back. You know what I'm saying? But if he's gonna get out there, and they respected Suge. If Suge made a call, it was gonna happen.
So how does Percy come in and call him out?
Nah, what really had happened was, it was actually behind this blood dude from her Percy hood, Eastwood, and it was actually behind a parlay ticket. And long story short,
you got to bust parlay down.
Okay, parlay ticket is like the football. It's like when you're gambling on the football or whatever. Mm-hmm. And long story short, it was something about the ticket and somebody wasn't getting paid, and you know what I'm saying. But it was one of my homeboys that was actually running the pick'em too, though. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't said his name. But anyway, the ticket, it was somebody, I don't know, somebody lost. It was something like that. And the reason, and Percy had stood up for Eastwood, you know what I'm saying? And Suge jumped up and told him that was their business. He said, if they fight, then we gonna fight. That's kind of like how it went, you know what I'm saying? It was right there in the day room, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, so Percy jumped into some blood business.
Right, he was looking up. He was on some hood shit with Eastwood. Eastwood was from his hood. That's what Percy from Eastwood. So he got on some hood shit. You know what I'm saying? But This nigga's a blood. You see what I'm saying? And Percy a crip. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like I said, I had never seen nobody while I was there do that. You know what I'm saying? That's how we actually got kind of cool. I never got a game some squares, gave some joints,
So how does Percy like? You know what I'm saying? Like dodge that. So I guess it's a problem with Suge that Percy was trying to, you know what I'm saying, look out for blood. Like, was that not supposed to go on?
It was right. But see, Percy was on some hood shit with Eastwood, but Eastwood of blood. You see what I'm saying? It's still laws.
Oh, his name was Eastwood for you too.
Yeah, we used to call him as the blood. We call him Eastwood. His real name was Rudy Ray. That was his real name, was Rudy Ray. But he was from Eastwood, so we would call him Eastwood. You know what I'm saying? And, Percy was on his side. And like Suge said, hey, man, that's blood business. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, that was, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's how they got into it. They was finna fight in the day room. And like you said, hey, if they fight, we gonna fight.
What you mean?
Hey,
if Percy now and Suge fight?
No, if the Bloods, if we had fought, then they was gonna fight. That's how I remember. That's how it went. He said, "Man, if they fight, we gonna." He said, "If they get it, then we gonna get it."
Okay, I'm not gonna get in their business, but since you in our business, we got business.
Right. And it ended up, gonna say we didn't. We ended up getting everything squashed. You know what I'm saying? So because it was really behind another blood nigga. Like I said, I had never saw. I'm saying a criminal take up for a blood to that extent. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, real tone, it's some real money in the room.